everybody. I hope you're planning on learning a lot in the next 30, 45 minutes. I expect to be telling you a lot. So let's just get started here. Um, I'm Randall Baxter. I'm the president of Asset Positioning Services. We're a registered investment advisory company in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're the provider of a software system we call Family Estate Docs, and it's estate planning software. I'm the author of a book called Approach Plan Succeed, which teaches financial services people how to add estate planning to their product and service portfolio. I'm also the author of a sales presentation called Family Tree Asset Positioning, the go-to first interview. And I'm also the director of the marketing program we call the Cycle of Success. And we're going to be covering all these issues today. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. We'll try and get to them. So here we go. And before I get too deep, though, into the offer I'm going to make to you, and our offer is for you to become a coach for your clients' estate planning needs. I want to show you a little math formula. You know, just pretend for a minute, if you sell a product that your clients will gladly pay you $1,995, and you make a commission of $1,200 on the front end, with an average opportunity of a back-end sale where you earn $5,000 to $20,000 in commissions, plus control all future sales, would you be interested in learning how it works? I hope that's why you're here, because that's what we do. So if I can show you, train you, and coach you in 30 to 60 days, it will allow you to move at your own pace. And I promise you, it'll lead you to situations in your business that you never dreamed of. And here's what we do. I help you find your first sale. I help you find your next sale. I help you establish your natural tempo. Plus, I'll show you how to build momentum. Would it be worth the next 45 minutes of your time to consider? I hope so. So I have what I call a licensee program. It's an estate plan licensee program. And what I'm going to tell you is superior. I'm not bragging, it is. It's superior to other entry-level estate planning coaching programs. It's intellectually easy to absorb and what I like to call a no-brainer. And it's just a natural addition to your financial services business. So first of all, before we get started, I want to discuss the market for estate planning and the opportunities. Opportunity waits for financial professionals who choose to add estate plan coaching to their product and service portfolios, taking their careers to new heights using a proven process called Family Estate Docs and implementing with our marketing grid we call the Cycle of Success. So we lay everything out. We give you the roadmap. We give you everything that you need to get started. So Family Estate Docs is owned by Asset Positioning Services. We provide the software platform, the go-to first interview, the training and the coaching, and we introduce you to full-service product consultants who help you in case design if you want that help. Now, some of you won't need that help, but if you need that help, we'll help you with it. So you get the perfect agenda for the go-to first interview. You get the data collection form that matches the agenda that we call the confidential. You get the full sales script for performing the go-to first interview. And you get the full list of power phrases that I use that sets you up for both the front end and the back end sale. So everything that you need, it's turnkey, it's tested, and I'll be honest with you, it's trained by one of the best training companies in the estate planning world. So all you have to do is follow the directions, get each task done at the right time, and watch your business just go crazy. So anyway, what we do is meticulously crafted. It's a training program. It's proven to be a catalyst for achieving remarkable financial milestones for both agent and client. So what if you had a system that your client said, boy, that's the best thing I ever saw, best thing I ever did? Family Estate Docs is an estate planning software platform that when you add the Cycle of Success systematized marketing grid and the Family Tree Asset Positioning go-to first interview, that leads the client and you to long-term relationships and opens the door to all financial products and services. How about that? Who's ever shown you anything like that? I'm going to right here in a minute. So your clients will feel the results from your coaching. They'll begin buying more products offered by your agency. They'll offer you more referrals. Your raving clients will begin advocating for you. Almost everybody that I talk to tells me about somebody that needs to do the exact same thing that we just did. So when you implement our system to your existing clients, or even if you're entering a new market, you will be engaging your prospects and clients in comprehensive do-it-yourself estate planning discussions with attorney-written documents and presenting financial products and services aligned with their individual needs. That says a lot, doesn't it? But this is exactly what we're going to show you. So you will not only be their financial advisor, but you'll be their estate planning coach. And you'll be in a position I call the sweet spot. Everybody wants to be in the sweet spot. So if you're implementing the cycle of success that we're going to teach you and show you and coach you and monitor you and help you through it, using the Family Tree Asset Positioning Go-To First Interview and the Family Estate Doc software platform, it allows you the opportunity to build and maintain client relationships for long-term success. Because, to be honest with you set up somebody's estate plan, there's always going to be relationship changes. There's always going to be asset changes. There's always going to be health changes that are going on that you're going to be involved in because you did their estate plan. They're going to call you. They're not going to call their insurance agent. They're not going to call their stockbroker. They're not going to call their lawyer. They're going to call the person that helped them set up their estate plan. So what my licensees do is they utilize a proven sales system that is repeatable and manageable and guarantees a great lifetime income. Your success will generate powerful case studies, examples, testimonials, and case studies, all you can use to introduce your new system to more prospects. And I don't care to tell you, I do that every week. I get people introduce me to their friends or clients, and they say, you need to listen to what Randy's got to say. So what are the qualifications if you decide to be a Family Estate Docs licensee? This is serious because if you don't meet these qualifications, you're wasting your time being here. You must have a desire to enhance your product and service portfolio. You must have strong communication and interpersonal skills. You must be a motivated self-starter. And you must have the ability to survive in a commission-based environment. Hey, if that's not you, that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if it's not you, but these are the people who succeed and grow and prosper in our industry. There are 3 initial qualifications. And again, if you lack one of these, it's probably not a good idea for you to get started. You must be able to do the task. You must want to take on the task, and you must be willing to implement our proven process. Again, we have the roadmap. We have the coaching. We have the training. So sometimes I run into licensees who are not trainable. Okay. Sometimes I run into people who are not coachable. But you need, in this position, you need to be coachable and trainable. And that's how we lead you to the success that we have with our licensees. First of all, we teach you how to identify a suspect. Well, that, people say, well, I've got prospects. Well, you don't. You probably have suspects. A suspect is someone who would benefit from a conversation with you about their current estate plan. Now, that doesn't mean they're talking to you about it. That doesn't even mean they've agreed to set an appointment. But every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I teach the class on how to identify a suspect for estate planning. And we have a replay in the afternoon for those of you who live out west in Hawaii and places like that. But after you identify your suspects, you must be willing to learn to bridge the span between someone that you think would benefit from a conversation with you about their current estate plan to agreeing to have that discussion. Think about that. Let's think about the, yes, you think somebody's going to benefit from a conversation, and we teach you the skills you need to approach them correctly so that they'll set an appointment with you. Once they set an appointment with you, they are a prospect. And we teach that every morning at 10 a.m. So you can come to the 9 o'clock class and learn how to generate your list of suspects. And then if you qualify, you can attend the 10 o'clock class, and we'll teach you how to build the bridge between making that suspect become a prospect. And some of you think, well, that's elementary. Some of you, it's not. It's very hard, and we'll teach you how to do it. So once you have an appointment to talk with somebody about their estate plan, you must be willing to learn the sales presentation. And to make it easy, we give you the agenda that you need to follow, the data collection form, the sales script, and the power phrases you need to help you close. We teach this every Monday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with replays in the afternoon. So some of you need to learn how to develop your suspects. Some of you need to learn how to build the bridge between your suspect and the prospect. And some of you will want to learn what the ideal sales presentation is that works almost every time. I'd be bragging if I said every time. It works pretty much every time, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say almost every time. And then we teach you how to make the back end sale, because if you're going to get involved in the estate planning process, it's the funding process that allows for the higher incomes available to licensees who sell the front end estate plan. So we're going to teach you to sell the front end estate plan, but then we're going to teach you how to fund it. And when you fund it, FUND, that's where the huge commissions come in. We teach this every Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time with replays in the late afternoon. So what we're telling you is you can, on Monday morning, you can do all the classes at once, or you can do one each week, or you can, if you feel like you're not progressing the way you want to, we'll identify which class you need to go in and listen to. But you can also join us every Tuesday at 3. Now, when I'm finished with this, I'll put on a 3 o'clock class. I call it Randy Unplugged. And for a 1-hour class, you can tune in and listen to the president of Asset Positioning Services, which is me, present topics on marketing and details of the front end and the back end sale. I like it when you attend, because I can help you make those sales and help you prosper. So you also get access to the Family Tree Asset Positioning training site. That's at randallbaxter.com, where you will find hours upon hours of Randy Unplugged by topic. So you can go in and say, oh, I'm having an issue here. You can go to the website and pick out that topic and listen to the class that we have on it. And we have a class on just about every issue that you might run into in estate planning. So, I know you're thinking, why would you choose Asset Positioning Services and Family Estate Docs as a trained licensee? Because, there's lots of people out there that'll offer you software to do estate planning, but I'm just going to be honest with you, nobody can teach you like we do. We're the best at teaching you how to function in this world. For estate planning, you have a commission opportunity, you'll have unparalleled training, you'll have superior coaching, you'll have professional growth, and exclusive opportunity. And we teach it each step along the way. And some of you are already advanced, and some of you are just beginners. We will identify where you are and start. That's where we start. So who's this good for? This sales platform is ideal for Medicare agents, life insurance agents, property and casualty agents, financial advisors, attorneys, CPAs, tax planners, real estate agents, and just entrepreneurs. You don't have to be licensed for anything to set up these estate plans for your friends and clients and customers. If you use our process, the Family Tree Asset Positioning Go-To First Interview, you will make the back-end estate plan coaching sale. You will have the opportunity to make the back-end funding sale with complete training and coaching. And this is what I call it. You'll have dibs on all future sales. I'm sure most of you are old enough to understand when you were kids, when you called dibs on something, you got to claim it as your own. So So follow-up sales are where the biggest profits will occur. They're going to be 5, 10, 20 times the front end sale. The front end sale is $1,200 if you follow our directions and sell it for at the manufacturer suggested retail price, which people love to pay because of the way it's set up, and they get a lifetime agreement to never have legal expenses again on their estate plan. So take that 1,200, multiply it by 5, that's 6,000. Multiply it by 10, that's 12,000. Multiply it by 20, that's 24,000. And there have been many, many weeks where I have made a front end sale and a back end sale and had a $24,000 week. But I'm not going to teach you to do that. I'm going to teach you how to start out with a $24,000 month. And once I get you up to that tempo, then I'll teach you how to build your momentum. So, we provide the sales training, and it's zero or low cost marketing plans, workshops, agency building, agency training designed for your downline if you choose to work with a downline. We'll do it all. We'll train your downline for you. So, we have a free 30-day training that consists of 10 or 15 daily email lessons we call Advanced Training Spoon Fed. And that's where each morning you get about a 10 or 15-minute email. It's available to all monthly premium licensees at $49.95 per month. That's right. You can get into this system for $49.95 per month. But we also have training you can accomplish in one weekend. And I call that fast track advanced training. And it's actually all 30 spoon-fed courses delivered all at once. Fast track training is available to annual subscribers only. And you save $100 by purchasing an annual license at $495. I have such a huge success rate with our $495 annual subscribers. Huge. Sometimes the monthlies come and go. But everyone gets access to our training classes on randallbaxter.com. And I'll give you the passwords and everything like that so that you can learn at your own level and pick your topic. We also have workshop PowerPoints. And this is a webinar, but we have workshops that work just like this, and our workshops are very successful. This morning, we've already done one this morning. We're averaging a little over one a day through workshops. But we also make email marketing available, including your suspect lists. We can do that on a monthly subscription basis of $100. You can also be a master licensee if you choose. It costs a little bit more, and you have to prove yourself. We don't like that master licensee to be out there teaching people if they haven't made any sales, so there's the sales requirement. But a master licensee designation if you qualify to build a downline or have an existing downline. So we have these graduated marketing classes on Mondays, one at 9 o'clock for suspects, 10 o'clock for prospects, 11 o'clock for the sales presentation, 12 o'clock for the back end sale. And then we have 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock classes occasionally by topic. But we'll teach you how to identify suspects, conversion of suspects to prospects. We teach the go-to interview, the back-end sale, and how to get referrals. Now, some we can't do it all at once. Some of you already know how to do all that, but we'll teach you as you progress if you're trainable and coachable. Plus, we'll introduce you to our product suppliers if you choose. You don't have to work with them, but most of our advisors and consultants will be perfect for your downline. So what does this package cost? If you want to be a licensee and go in our training program, it's only $495 per year. The training is absolutely free. The $495 is for the license. You get a full return on your investment on your first sale. Now, if you understand return on investment, and what I'm saying is true, you can get a complete return on your investment on your very first sale. Plus, if you choose our silver plan, you can have your own estate plan at the wholesale price of $695. Total entry cost $1,190. And again, your profit on your first retail sale is $1,200. You get a full return on investment on your first sale. Sorry, that's not a deal, that's a sale. So again, I'm just going to repeat it here. Our process, my process, the Family Tree Asset Positioning Go-To First Interview is superior to all marketing systems. It's intellectually easy to learn and present, and it's a no-brainer for financial professionals. Lisa, if you can, you put the link up to our website where they can sign up as a licensee if they want to. You can do it today. I can have you in the 30-day email program by in the morning, and I can have you in the fast track system by in the morning if you want it. But there's 4 basic questions you should ask yourself if you're considering this opportunity. If you're with us here and you're saying, yeah, I think this is something I want to do. Well, let's ask these questions. The first one is, now that you've seen our offer to add estate planning to your product and services portfolio, ask yourself these questions. How much can estate planning funnel be worth to your financial services business? It's a good question, isn't it? What is the estate planning potential for your financial services business? Some of you have more potential than others. Some of you are new, but you can build. What type of estate planning is right for your financial services business? I think it's the coaching process. You can go to your existing clients and coach them through the estate planning process. What is the number one mistake you might be making in your financial services business right now? I'll tell you, last week, 2 stockbrokers were very upset with me because I walked in and got $250,000 from their investment portfolio. I made, I don't know, 7% on the $250,000. Plus I had the front end sale. So, you know, you certainly don't want to lose business because an estate planner came in and took it, because every estate plan written has to be properly funded, and every estate plan buyer is willing to have a funding interview. And that's what we teach. So one more question though. Does estate planning have a market and an opportunity or an opportunity cost? The answer is absolutely yes. If you choose to not do this, you've given up a pretty big opportunity, because you have existing clients, people who have done business with you in the past, who would benefit from a conversation with you about their current estate plan if you were to ask in the proper manner. So, and again, since I'm a school teacher, we do some training. The definition of a market, when it's a noun, it's an area or arena in which commercial dealings are conducted. Folks, commercial dealings are being conducted inside the estate plan process on the back end every day. But if you call definition of a market as a verb, it's to advertise or promote something. And I'm asking you to do both. So the opportunity cost is a noun in economics. It's the loss of potential gain from other alternatives when one alternative is chosen. So if you choose not to follow this, that's your opportunity cost. And you can go back to every, to be honest with you, if you're selling something, you either have to keep selling new things to your clients, or you need to find new clients to sell the things you sell. There's no other option. So this is an opportunity for you to go back to all your clients and sell them something else other than what they have bought from you. An opportunity is a noun meaning an appropriate or favorable time or occasion, a situation or condition favorable for attainment of a goal. Well, would you like to learn how to add an extra $20,000 a month to your income? People who follow my program can do that. I do it. Everyone in the USA either have a will, a trust, or the government plan called probate. Everybody. Almost everyone you know will engage in a conversation with you about their current plan if you approach them properly. And see, that's one of the secrets I'm going to tell you today. You don't want to sell them the plan you want them to buy. You want to just have a discussion with them about the plan they already have, because everybody has one. And once you talk to them about it, most of them aren't going to like it. All you have to do is get them to agree on a favorable basis to have the conversation with you. You do this by saying to them that, in your professional opinion, and I'm only going to teach you one approach. All you got to do is say, hey, I think you would benefit from a conversation with me about your current estate plan. And that those who do usually learn something about their current plan in which they were not aware. That doesn't mean they have to buy from you. That doesn't mean you have to put any high pressure sales technique. They're going to learn something in which they weren't aware, and that means they're going to benefit from a conversation with you about their current estate plan. The end result, usually some type of back-end sale. So the maze that we're talking about is described in the book Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. The maze in the story represents where you spend your time looking for what you want. And I'm sure there's a lot of us here in the room today that wake up each week and not sure exactly what they're going to get accomplished. But the author says it can be the organization you work in, the community you live in, the relationships you have. And this is where the front end sale occurs, if you have the conversation. So the opportunity exists in everybody's life. In this market, everyone is a suspect who would benefit from a conversation with you about their current plan. Everybody. You want to have 12 appointments? Say the same thing to the 12 people. Hey, I think you'd benefit from a conversation with me about your current estate plan. How could anything be any easier? The opportunity cost, what is the cost to your business if you fail to recognize this market in your business? And that's what's going on. So many people fail to recognize the value. And then other people come in who do recognize the value, approach the same people that you should have approached, and all of a sudden they're engaged in a back-end sale and they're moving some of your portfolio because you didn't ask the question and you didn't discuss or become their coach in estate planning like you should do. It's something you really should do. So Lisa, the link to becoming a licensee is in the chat right now. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so they can click on that. They can do the monthly or they can do the annual. And here's my primary promise to you. You get personalized training and coaching by the president of the company and our trained staff. You can't fail if you follow our process. Most people who fail in this business, they're not trainable, not coachable, and they do not do what they need to do to succeed. So we're going to coach you and we're going to help you monitor it and we're going to measure it and make it work for you. So again, I've introduced myself, but I'm the president of Family Estate Docs. You know, I tell people all the time, I only teach what I know and only teach what I do. That's probably the best kind of coach that you could ever have. And then you turn around and coach your clients and teach them what you know and what you do. So here's my promise to you. If you follow my training program, I'll help you find your first sale. Then I'll help you find your next sale. Then I'll help you find your natural tempo. That could be one every 90 days. It could be one a month. It could be one a week. It's not an easy tempo to try to keep up one a day. I did it for a while, and it's not as hard as you think, but you wind up having to slow down on your front end sale because you got some back end sales you got to go do. That's a good thing. So, you know, if it's one, it doesn't matter if it's going to be one sale per month or one sale per week. That's up to you. That's your tempo. So, you know, once you and I learn your natural tempo, you and I can begin to develop your natural momentum. And see, that's what we teach. You know, we don't teach a lot of products. We don't teach a lot of stuff. We just teach you how to sell the estate plan process. Teach you how to be a coach to your clients. So it all starts with your ability to select 10 suspects and move them through our cycle of success. 10. That's it. Not 100, not 1,000, 10. So the cycle restarts as you pick up the skill of adding more people to your suspect list. I'll teach you how to do that. The average back-end sale is a $200,000 premium, earning you about $15,000. I'll teach you how to do that. I've got whole classes on it. I'll teach you how to do it one-on-one. I'll introduce you to the product consultants who can show you how to make that happen. Don't be afraid of it. One front-end sale per week will earn you $4,800 per month if you follow what we teach. That's just the front end. That's the estate plan. I promise to guide you through the process, and I provide the proper tools and mechanisms you need to make it happen. The real question is investing $495 in your career a good idea when you get a full return on your investment with the first front-end sale? Oh, that should have a question mark on the end of it. So let's read it like it's a sentence. The real question is investing $495 in your career. It's a good idea when you get a full return on your investment with your first front-end sale plus profit. So we teach you two paths. We teach you how to approach people who have done business with you in the past. That's probably the easiest path to take. But we also teach you how approaching people who have not done business with you in the past. A little tougher, but still works. So we teach you what to say and when to say it, what to do and when to do it. Our system identifies where you are weak and where you are strong. And again, I'll repeat myself what I said earlier. It's superior to all other estate plan training programs. It's intellectually easy to absorb. And that's what makes it a no-brainer if you understand what this program can add to your business and career. So, here's what we're looking for. I've got right now 133 active licensees out of 177. Some have dropped out because they just didn't want to earn it. I need licensees in every major city in the United States. Some cities could handle 10 or 12 or 13 licensees. One master licensee with several licensees under them could handle a town like Cincinnati or Richmond, Virginia, or Oklahoma, anywhere in Oklahoma. So we need licensees all over the country. I don't care to tell you, I looked at the commission reports just on the incomes from licensees in August. I haven't seen in September yet. There's almost $400,000 in commissions paid to our licensees. So the link to become a licensee is in the chat box, and Lisa showed you where it is. You can click and join today. Your training starts immediately with the 30-day email program. And those wanting the quick start training will take the annual plan and see how easy it is to approach 10 people you know who would benefit from a conversation with you about their current estate plan. Just click on the link and become a licensee. I promise you, it'll be one of the best investments you ever made. So the Family Tree Asset Positioning Go-To First Interview leads you through the maze that we just talked about, step by step, and opens the doors for all financial products and services. I promise you, you'll be doing quick claim deeds and making $100, $150 on each quick claim deed. You'll be talking about their long-term care plans. You'll be talking about their income and designing their income for them. You'll be talking about their health situation, and they'll give you a list of all their assets in the funding program, and you know about where their money is and what they need to do with it. And you'll find out, I call it finding their true purpose for money. But and I'll be honest with you again, last week I had two stockbrokers come after me hard until they realized that I was kicking their butts in the conversation because I had asked the proper questions of the client. And they tried everything in the world to discredit me and to make the clients distrust me, but I'd already shown them the numbers and I'd already shown them the concept. And the two different stockbrokers, one was Eddie on the corner, and the other one was that Fisher guy. And we didn't have any problem with them. They did not know how to handle somebody who was an estate planner, who knew how to discuss the funding process with their clients. Now, you want to learn that? I'll teach it to you. But if you're not convinced, you ought to be. Ask for our free trial program and schedule time to talk with Wynn Collins about the opportunity we have at Family Estate Docs. Lisa, can you put the free trial link in the chat room?
Yes, I will do.
Okay, so we will give you the free trial link that you'd be sending your clients. We closed the case yesterday on a free trial. We sent them free trial. They opened it up. They said, I like this. And they clicked the buy button and they paid $1,995. Agent made $1,200. And now all he needs to do is deliver the contract in the way we show you how to deliver it and set the stage for the back end sale. So Lisa, is it up?
I'm just finding it, Randall. I'll get
Okay.
it
All
in.
right. Okay. So if you want the free trial, and you want to talk to Wynn Collins about Wynn is our marketing director for estate plans here at Asset Positioning Services, and she'll show you and teach you and encourage you to get in those classes. And the classes will make you money. You know, if you follow what I say, I can have you making lots of money, lots of income, closing lots of sales, and I'm gonna be bold and say between 30 and 60 days. A lot of our licensees make their sale on the first day. We don't mind. So anyway, why don't we take a little bit of time here to see if I can answer any questions? Are there any questions in the chat room, Lisa?
Nothing yet.
Okay, so we got some people out there, real quick. I just want to review it with you. If you want to add estate planning to your product and service portfolio, all you need to do is become a licensee and go through our training program, and we will have you offering these products to your clients somewhere between the first week and 60 days. And we'll also give you the opportunity. We've got some of our licensees just been with us 6 months. They've done over 40 cases to their existing clientele. And again, we'll show you what to say. We'll show you what to do. So I'm still here. I'd still like to hear any questions if you have any.
Randall, the free trial link is in the chat. And
Okay.
Ed has asked for your contact number, so I've also put that in the chat.
Okay. All right.
And Ed had a question.
Okay, Ed.
He asked, can we market throughout the country?
Our software will let you do estate plans in all 50 states. It will let you do restatements of estate plans that are 15, 20 years old that you didn't even do. We'll teach you how to do that. So yes, if you're in Illinois, you can market in Texas. If you're in Texas, you can market in Tennessee. If you're in Tennessee, you can market in Oregon or Virginia or Maryland. And we use something called decision tree programming. So all you got to do is answer the questions that the software asks, and the software knows how to word it according to the state you want to present in. So yes, that's a great question. You can do business in all 50 states. Any other questions?
Nothing more.
Okay.
Oh, there is one now.
Okay, go ahead.
De Wells asked, how long is the free trial?
Well, we can negotiate the length of the free trial. We'll send it out for 5 days, 5 to 7 days, because we want you to have a conversation with us to see how it works. So, but you know, if you want it for 45 days, don't order it until 38 days from now, because we stay so busy talking to people that want to really actually go into the free trial. I will tell you that our licensees sell more estate plans if they own one. That's why we offer the silver plan, which is you pay the $495 annual license fee, and you get to buy your own estate plan for $695. That's the wholesale price. You won't make any money when you do that, but you'll get it for the wholesale price. And like I said, the ones who own the estate plans sell more of them because they're not lying to their clients. Their clients will ask them what they did, and they'll say, "Well, I have an estate plan just like this." So your clients will mimic you if they know you, like you, trust you. They'll do. They'll see you as the coach, and they will ask you what to do, and you will lead them through it. We make a lot of sales on the free trial. Any other questions?
Yes, Cecilia asked, how does it differ from Wills and Trusts platform?
Well, I've been asked that a lot. I told you early in the system, we're trainers. We train you how to do this. We stick with you when you have problems. We answer your questions when you have them. I'm not sure Wills and Trust does that. We are marketing trainers that teach you how to do estate planning and coaching for your clients. I think we're superior to Wills and Trust for that reason. Any more questions?
Linda asked, what designation is available once done? So this is not regulated by state.
No, it's not. Uh, I'm a registered investment advisor. A lot of our clients are Medicare only agents. A lot of our clients are life insurance agents. We even have attorneys, we have CPAs, we have tax planners. You have your own designation. All you're doing is offering coaching to your clients. You're not practicing law. You're not, all you're doing is saying, hey, I think you might benefit from a conversation with me about your current estate plan. Those who do usually learn something in which they were not aware. And that's completely true. And that's when they look at you and they go, can you help me put this in force? Well, you can send them a free trial, or you can do the paper application, or you can go in and sell them the plan and enter the information for them, or you can sell them the plan. They can enter the information yourself. There's no designation other than you're a family estate docs licensee. And we have people from all walks of life. How about that for an answer? Does anybody else want to ask a question?
Then DeWells asked, is there pre-branded marketing available?
You get your own website, and your website will say Family Estate Docs offered by your company. You'll have the same website that all of our licensees have, but you will own it. You will control it, and you'll have the privacy of all your clients inside that website. All you have to do is remember your login and your password, and the website is completely yours. And you'll see that on the free trial. Or you can go to familyestatedocs.com right now and take a look at it. Any more questions?
Nothing more.
Okay, surely there's one or two more out there.
Oh, there was one more. Linda said, great, thanks.
Okay, all right. So here's what you get. I'm just going to wrap it up one more time. You get your own website. You get trained by the best training company in estate plan coaching in the United States, in my opinion. I already know it works because I look at the commissions that my licensees are making on the back end. You get the full marketing training. You get the 30-day, you get an email every day for 30 days that lets you learn 10 or 15 minutes worth of knowledge in estate planning. So you'll be fully trained in 30 days. If you want to, you can get the fast track where you get all of the training classes on Saturday morning. You can have them all done by Saturday afternoon. You get the FTAP training on the randallbaxter.com website. And you get our Monday classes at 9 o'clock for suspects, 10 o'clock for prospects, 11 o'clock for the sales presentation, 12 o'clock for the back end sale. You get me available at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays, which is what I'm going to do right after this class, where our existing licensees come on board, and I talk to them about what's going on that's current that they need to know, and then we just open it up for questions and have a discussion. You know, the cost, the ideal cost is $495 for a 1 year, and then you can renew it next year for $495. But the training is absolutely free. We want you to succeed. We want you to write cases, and we want you to do the back end sale. That's what we're all about. And we'll show you how to do it, or we will even help you close one if you need help closing one. So I think the value's there. You know, of all the people that are out there trying to sell you things like this, they'll say $5,000 or $3,000. We don't do that. We like to make our money long term on each sale that you make. We make a little bit, and we'll help you make them. Does that answer any questions, or does that pose any more questions?
No more questions.
Okay, so I appreciate you taking the time to attend this meeting today. I hope it helped you learn what we're all about. And again, if you want to look at the math, our back end sales average $200,000 on the income annuity side in most cases, or on the long-term care side with asset-based long-term care planning. But we also sell a lot of life insurance, and we do a lot of assets under management for those that are involved in assets under management. So want a winning proposition, have the go-to first interview. That you do the same interview for everybody. Doesn't matter who they are, how long they've done business with you. It's the go-to first interview, and it opens the doors for all those products. Okay, I'm about ready to hang it up and see. Those of you who are interested, click on the links. If you have any more questions, I'm right here to answer them. Okay, well, that's all I got to say. Folks, I hope you will join us. If you want to talk about it in private, you can call Wynn Collins at 865-525-2323. You can email me at randallbaxter@randallbaxter.com. You can go to our website at randallbaxter.com and see what we're doing. And we take it from there. And my mission is for everybody who signs up to have them making an extra $20,000 within the first 60 days. If that's something you're interested in, I might be the right person for you. Other than that, I'm going to shut her down if you don't have any more questions.
Randall DeWell said, thank you so much.
Good, good. I hope all of you got something out of this, and I hope you'll all join us. Thanks a lot. I'm signing off. Take
Great.
care.